I'm so excited. Hey my beautiful people, so today I'm going to show you guys what I got for Christmas, but I really want to quickly explain to you guys why I just stopped doing Vlogmas and Glamour Days. Basically something family related happened and I didn't want to be on camera being like, oh, everything's great, when everything wasn't. So I was like, we're done. Like, I'm done. I'll try again next year. I'm not gonna even attempt to continue to try to film and edit and get stuff up when I'm just not in that mind frame. And then I was gonna try to get this video up on, like, film, edit, and post this video on Christmas Day, but there was a couple of things that happened. I found out that one of my friends passed away unexpectedly on Christmas morning, and just like not being able to really process that, like, still it just doesn't make sense. Like, I know it happened, but it just okay. And then I forget that I'm almost 30 and that I can't keep mixing combinations of food that probably don't really go together. And basically we like had just an untraditional Christmas meals. Okay, so our Christmas dinner was already going to be very untraditional, but on top of that, like, I didn't eat like a regular breakfast. I ate like something super greasy, and eating something super greasy with the untraditional meal that I then ate later did not sit well with my stomach, and I was nauseous and trying not to throw up all Christmas Day. I spent like all Christmas Day trying not to throw up, and then just trying to like process and wrap around my head that my very young friend is not here anymore. Like, okay, not to be a damper on you guys, but that was whew. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got for Christmas. Everything except for one thing came off of Amazon, so I will link them down below. If you guys want them, you can find them in the description box down below. Let's get started. So I'm just gonna pick up random things. So let's start with this. So I have been wanting like these smart lights for a while, so I got these smart LED strip lights. I've been wanting them for a while. Some to go around my bed, some to go around my TV. I bought some from Five Below, but the cord wasn't long enough to like plug in, and I didn't really have like extension cord, and then my little cousin wanted them, so then I tried to plug them up to her TV and it just didn't work. But she has a new TV now. Well, she has my old TV now, so maybe I can get her the ones from Five Below to work. But I got these for Christmas, which I'm super excited about because I thought it was just like one pack, which I was using to go around my TV. There are 3 packs of these. Super cool. Now the problem is they have this little cord that goes with them, and it's not like I can spread them across my room like I really want to, because I only need 1 pack for, like, not even a full pack for my TV, because my TV is not that big. And then I was like, oh, I could have did 1 pack around my bed. That would have been really nice. And then 1 in my filming area. But because of how the plug-in is plugged, and I looked and they said they don't really sell these separately, like this whole little like plug-in thing separately, where I could have done 1 like around my bed and 1 in my filming area. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I'll figure that out, because then I'm like, do I want to put this around my thing, or do I want to put this in my filming area, or do I want to put it around my bed? So I don't know. That's also why I have not put these up yet. But yeah, I'm super excited about that because I've wanted these lights for about 2 or 3 years. Also, the thing I love about Christmas is, especially as adults, is you put things on your list that people are like, why did you put this on your list? That's not exciting. It's because as an adult, there are things that you need that you don't want to have to pay for, that you are more than happy to receive when other people buy them for you. I got new work shoes. I used to have, like, I've not been able to wear heels since I sprained my knee. Like, I've probably worn them once or twice since then, and it's been rough every time. So I wear flats to work when I go to work. I'm working from home right now, but I did need flats because I have a lot of work clothes. And I just wear flats, and most of my flats have like the cotton on the inside, and the worst part about that is when it rains, my feet get so soggy wet. The shoes are wet forever. Ugh. With these, I can just wipe them out. They'll be dry. I can wipe my feet off, wipe the inside of this off, and I'm good. But so then that brings the question, what do you guys wear if you work in a more dressier, or if you just wear like dressy clothes, just, you know, because that's your style? What do you wear on your feet when it rains? Now in the fall winter time, that makes sense because you can put boots on, or maybe you can't. Can you? You can wear like booties to work. But what do you wear on your feet in the spring and summertime? Do you still wear booties? Y'all let me know. I'm confused. I asked that on Facebook one day because I wanted to know. I was like, I have a lot of, well, basically everybody I'm friends with, of course, are like grown-ups, and we all work and have dress clothes. So what do y'all wear on y'all feet when it rains? I'm like, I got rain boots for like when I'm dressing down, but what do you wear on your feet to work? Nobody answered my question, so I'm still very confused by that. Y'all let me know. I guess I could have googled it, but who knows, whatever. I got sheets because I only have one set of sheets. I want to get like another set of bedding so that I don't have to rush. And what I mean like rush, I mean I try to literally wash everything on my bed in one day. And I have a lot of different pieces on my bed, so I can't like stick all of my bedding in the washing machine and dryer at the same time and just be done. So I need like a whole other set of like bedding. So we're starting off with the sheets, and I accidentally, these are the only things that didn't come off Amazon. They came from Walmart because I put weight sheets on my Amazon list, but I accidentally put them in the king size. I have a full-size bed. I wanted a queen or king size cover or comforter, whichever one you call it, and I think I accidentally like put that on there when I was thinking about, hey, I want like another cover because I really want like a thicker, bulkier cover because I like to wrap myself up in my cover, so I needed like a bigger cover than the full-size one that I had. I got a Rocketbook. This is the Rocketbook Everlast. If you know, if you've been here, maybe you've seen it, maybe you didn't. I have a Rocketbook Wave. It's the one that you, once you write it and you're done, you can set the cup on it, microwave it, and you have all clean new pages. This one comes with a wipe. You wet it, you wipe all the stuff off the page, and you can reuse it. Also comes with this friction pen. You guys know I used to use these friction pens in college. They were my favorite because when I took tests or when I wrote notes, I could write something down, I could erase it and rewrite it and all that good stuff, and I loved that. Also, you have to be very careful if you decide to get these pens because if they're heated up too much, like if whatever you write on gets hot, the ink will disappear. Yeah, I haven't had that happen, but there were a couple groups, like planner groups that I'm in that people were like, oh, the ink just disappeared. Yeah, because it's a friction pen. It erases with heat. Next, I really wanted this. When we got phones last year, I went to 2 Targets and Walmart and could not find this case anywhere. So I had to find my phone. I didn't know where it was. I got a clear case. I've been wanting a clear case because I always get like a gold phone, and I never really get to like appreciate the back of the phone because I always have like color cases because I'm more worried about not cracking my screen or breaking the back of my phone and my cameras that I'm like, we just gonna get a case. So I ended up with a pink case that, if you guys know, I'm not the hugest pink fan. Like some pink stuff every now and then cool, but I'm not that girl when it comes to pink. So I'm super excited about this, and on the back of my phone is my pop socket that I bought during Black Friday, and my Popl. And Popl is just like a electric business card. So you tap this on the back of somebody's phone. It's trying to get my face. You tap this on the back of somebody's phone, and they have all your social media, any other information you want to give them. So that's pretty cool if y'all want to check that out. Also, we'll have a link to this, but this has nothing to do with this, and this is of course not sponsored. But yeah, I just needed a clear case. Super excited about that because I've been wanting that for over a year now. I got a hair curling system. You guys know, I think I may have said this on a few vlogs. I had a curling one that I got for really cheap. Like the one of the original, I want to say Remington ones that everybody had when curling ones first came out. The pink one with the brown or black handle. And it just disappeared, right? Nobody knows where it went to. Nobody. It just walked off because it has legs now. Hey. Cut back on. So I asked for a curling one, and I don't remember like asking for this little system, but obviously I did. Like I can tell by when I went back saying, did I ask for this? Did I ask for this in this color? That's so weird. That I was like putting stuff on my list. So this is a 5-in-1 system. So you have the smaller curling wand, you have the medium curling wand. Just trying to find my face. I'm just trying to do it. My hands are slightly ashy and my nails are also packed with my makeup. But I didn't feel like doing anything to them, and y'all see why, because I got some other stuff that I want to work on. And then there is the large one. You have a curling iron, which I was super like, ah! And then you have this one. I forgot what it's called, but I always see this and I'm like, oh, I've never used anything like that. Now I have one. I think that's awesome. And it also comes with, you know, the bottom, of course, and you just pop it on there. Comes with a clip and one of the heat protecting gloves. I thought this was super cool. I'm so happy that I get to use that now. Y'all, my hair just won't sit down. So happy that I get to use that now. So happy. Like, I tried not to use anything before I showed you guys, but there's been a few things that I have, like my case. I instantly changed my case. I think that's probably like the only thing that I got for Christmas that I have used. Everything else I haven't used yet. Yeah. Okay. So next I received this black paper journal. I want a black papered bullet journal, and I just wanted to use this to kind of like test out like what pens, what color pencils and things of that nature will work and write really well on black paper. Also, I have a few of these. You've probably seen them. They're pink. They have just white pages in them, but I love these little things for when like you just need some paper to stick in your purse that's not bulky. You can write notes in it. I just love these. Like, these are nice little like note-taking notepads that look really like cute and sophisticated, but are like super simple. And I was like, yeah. So I put this on my list because I wanted to test out black paper and just see which pens and things will work the best on the black paper. So yeah. Next, my sister bought me this. My sister bought me this 1991. Y'all probably can't see because the light is so bright. My sister bought me this 1991 necklace. So cute. She has one for herself, and she kept like shaking this before Christmas, being like, I can't wait for you to open this. And I didn't know what it was, but I figured it was jewelry because y'all can hear that, right? I was like, I wonder what it is though. But I was like, I'm cool. Like, I wasn't like overly hyped about Christmas this year. I wasn't like, oh my god, the presents, I just can't wait to open the presents, I just can't wait. I was just like, I can wait. Like, I'm excited to experience and enjoy this Christmas spirit and this Christmas season. Normally, like, can we get to Christmas now? But yeah, it was just like really chill vibes this Christmas season, which probably like was super awesome for me. Okay, so this one I think is kind of funny. because I put it on my list and I had a vision for it at the time that I put it on my list. And then when I got it, I was like, what was I thinking? So my best friend bought me a ponytail because I put it on my list in the name of, you know, when my hair needs to like be washed. Most like that's basic. It was supposed to be like, I need to wash my hair, but I don't have time, but I need my hair to look kind of good. I could just slap some gel or some hair products that will slick my hair back and put this ponytail on, and I can make it into a bun. I can like loop it like that, like anything. But now that I look at it in person, even though I knew it was a straight texture, I'm like, my hair is so thick. And even though this is a good amount of hair, my hair is so thick. What am I going to do with this? But I'm going to figure it out. I might actually play around with it and put it in just to test it. Because I could be wrong. I could put this on and it looks good. Who knows? But we'll see. I gotta stop putting stuff on my list. This is what happens when at 2 o'clock in the morning you are like adding things to your Amazon list. Also with that came some bobby pins and some scrunchies, which you can never have too many bobby pins and scrunchies. Next I asked for a new charger. I always get my chargers, my long 10-foot chargers from Five Below, and they work pretty well. But they're not good for like moving around. And if I'm downstairs, I like to like have my charger downstairs, because sometimes I just work downstairs and I don't come back upstairs until the end of the day. But you know, by then the phone is dead. So I like to have like a nice little sturdy charger that I can move around with me. And when we're able to go safely back into the world, this will come in handy with, you know, being able to take it places without it worrying about like it bending and getting really destroyed, because it's a little sturdier. Okay guys, so the next things we're going to talk about are the books I asked for. You guys know I love books. My favorite thing is to have the audio version of the book and the physical book, just because sometimes I will get to a really good part of a book but be so busy that I can't like physically sit and stay still and read for a couple hours. But I have time to listen while I'm washing dishes, like while I'm cooking. So I like to have both, just so I can go back and forth and be like, ooh, that was a good part. Especially when I'm listening to it, like, oh, I wish I could highlight that, so I can go back and like read it and think about what that means to me and all that stuff. So I will like, that's why I like both. I know that it's so expensive to do both, but it's really nice to have both when you can. So the first book that I asked for, it was a recommendation from another book that I read, and it is called Black Like Me. This is one of those books. It's very short. It's like 200 pages, but I believe that I'm gonna take a while to read it, just because I feel like this book is one of those things that are really gonna have to make me sit down and think and write through my feelings and write through the process. And it's gonna be one of those things that's gonna challenge the way I see stuff, so I'm gonna have to slowly read it and not just be like reading it for the sake of saying, hey, I read this book, like, but really deeply thinking about what I read. So I'm excited about that. Next, I got The Year of Yes by Chandra Rhimes. I remember when this book came out, she did an interview with Oprah, and I've been wanting to read that, read this book ever since, but just didn't think about it when I was like buying books. So I thought about it when I was like, what books do I want to put on my list for 2021? And I remembered this one and I put it on my list and I got it for Christmas, so I'm super excited. I love that my family and my friends always goes and buys the books that I put on my list. Like, they're amazing. This was the early Christmas gift. This was the last thing I put on my list, but it was my early Christmas gift, and I knew it was coming because when I put it on my list, my dad said, you put something on your list today? And I was like, yeah. And I went and looked and I was like, oh, the book, and it comes out on Tuesday. He was like, you want it? I was like, yeah. And so he ordered it. I have not read it yet. I want to say Barack Obama has 3 books. I have 2 of the 3 now. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and order the last one, because Dreams of My Father is so good. If y'all have not read it, go read it. It's so good. I'm almost done with it. I didn't end up buying it. My best friend ended up buying it for me last Christmas, because I kept going to the library to rent it because it was so good, but it was taking me a while because it would be, oh, I can sit and read. Like, it would be days where I could just sit and read and for hours, and then it'll be weeks when I couldn't read because I was so busy, and then would go back into that flow where I had days where I could read. So I'm almost done. I'm super excited to read this. I'm also super excited about getting the next book, and I think that'll be like all the books I need. Let's see. Next, these are so funny, but I got scissors for Christmas. These are so good. If y'all need really good scissors, these are so good. My sister got these scissors last year with her Cricut, and everybody in my house loves them. We're always using them. We're always taking them because they cut the best, and she's always complaining because we're taking her scissors. So I got a 2-pack this year. Now I have more pair than she does. And then what I realized is the pair that I bought for when I was working in a larger office a couple years ago are from this same company, and that's why they're so good. So I am super excited about these. Y'all should get these if y'all need some really good scissors. Next, my best friend bought these. They are the exfoliating foot masks. They are the foot masks that you put on your feet and your feet peel. Y'all, I've been wanting to do these for years, and now I'm gonna do with them because girl, my feet, they rough today. They rough. They've been struggling. Okay, next I got Shears. I'm super excited. Y'all know I'm a licensed cosmetologist, but I do not do hair right now. Only hair I do is mine and my little cousins. But I needed new shears. I have the really good ones that I paid probably a whole bunch for and didn't know in cosmetology school. But I needed some more, so I got these pretty black pair with the gold little accents on them. Also, I got these. Aren't they so pretty? And it comes with the cutting comb. I didn't think I was gonna get both pair. I'm pretty sure I put these on first because I'm like, I just need shears. And then I saw these and I added that to my list, and my parents got them. And in that also came this alligator clip, this razor. Like, I'm not explaining it to y'all because I haven't done this in so long. Like, and then there are some blades that come in it, and I luckily already have like guards because in the state that I live in, cosmetologists can't just use the razor by themselves. They have to have the guard on these. Luckily I already have guards. I just really needed like new razors, but all that came together. So I think these are the last little 2 items that, yeah, these are the last 3 items. The last 3 items I have to show you guys. So next I got a milk frother. I'm super excited about having this. I'm super excited that I'm finally showing you guys this so that I can start using it. I tried not to use it till I showed you guys, but I am super excited, and it's white and it's so cute and it's so pretty and I love it. So the last 2 things I got, my best friend bought me one, my mom bought me the other. Why do I feel like my best friend bought me some other stuff? Okay, so this whole time I have been wanting like gel polishes. Like, I've always wanted a UV lamp, but this year I really wanted it. I was never really a girl to go to the nail shop, but I really like when my nails are painted, but I don't paint them often because I'm always washing dishes, so they don't last. But I kept seeing everybody do like polygel, and I was like, oh, I want it. And I was telling my best friend, yo, I asked for this for Christmas, but I don't have a UV light. I'm just gonna use my sister's because she just bought one like earlier this year. When, you know, we first got on the stay-at-home order and safer at home and all that stuff. and she bought one, and we were like, okay, well, all we need now is like gel polish. And we never bought it. Like, we just never bought it because we were like, which ones do we get? Which ones do we want? Which ones do we want to try? And it just became overwhelming, so we just didn't. But my best friend bought me a light, which I, like, as soon as I opened the box, I just got like overly excited. In this kit came this like little kit. It has the cuticle pusher, a brush, nail clippers, cuticle oil, nail files, toe separators, and the little cuticle remover. And then we have some gel polishes in here, which I'm super excited to use. And we have the top coat, the base coat, and a matted top coat, the remover wipes, and then it just has the plug. I was like, y'all, I've been waiting so long to use this. Like, I feel like it was like the beginning of last month, the beginning of December, when that arrived, and I didn't know what it was, because my sister was like, you have a package, and I'm like, I'm for sure, unless I'm ordering things in my sleep, I'm for sure I didn't order anything. And I didn't. It was my best friend. Thanks, bestie. So next, my mom bought me this, and I'm so excited, guys. It's the Polygel Set. So there's a lot of things that come in this. You have the nail extensions that you build the nail up in, and then, you know, put it on your nail. And then you have 4 different kind. I want to say it's like a white, a clear, a light pink, and then a darker pink. And then you have the soak off UV top coat and the soak off base. You have the wipes, nail file, and a brush. Hey guys, this, I mean, I like everything, but this one right here might be my favorite, just because I really have been like wanting to do polygel nails for months now, like since April or May. And I've been watching videos like crazy, like, so excited, I can't wait. So the last 2 things I have is this nice Jamie set that I have on. It's so comfortable. I'm gonna show you guys. And then I got a black robe, because I've been wanting like a more grown-up robe that isn't like, doesn't look like a kid's robe, because I have one of those like cotton, like, I don't even know, it's kind of like, it's a towel, like a raggedy towel, like robe that my mom bought us when I had to be like in 3rd grade, and it's an adult size, because I still can wear it to this day, and it fits perfectly. Like, I can close it. So I'm pretty sure it was like a grown-up robe that my mom bought, because we probably asked for robes, and those were the only ones she could find, and they are humongous. Like, I might be able to find the picture of when we were like little, maybe not, I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a picture of like me and my sisters in our robes, and that thing is like overly huge, and I loved it because I wanted a robe. But now I have like a grown-up like spa experience robe, and I can't wait to wear it. I've been waiting to film this so you guys can see it. But yeah, that is it. That's what I got for Christmas. What did y'all get for Christmas? I need ideas for next year. Well, for this year, because it's 2021. I need ideas, because I never know. I literally say every year that I'm gonna start in January, and anything that I see that I want, I'm just gonna put it on the list, and if I buy it, I can take it off. And I forget every year, and then comes time around Christmas, my parents are asking for a list, I'm like, I don't know. So guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you comment down below and give this a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed yet, and I will see you guys on Monday. Until next time, peace out, much love, bye guys.